Welcome, peeps. Oh God, I've not got a drink. I hate doing it. Anyway, we're here. I'm just going to, yeah, log in. I've got to go and get some drink. Right, back in a bit. Oh, I'm sorry about that, guys, but I had to quickly pop to the shop, get get some wine, and we'll have a wee sip. Well, we do a bit of fishing, and perhaps, maybe, just maybe, we'll touch on the kind of shit that's going on at the moment around the world. It's not all just about Donald Trump, you know, in America. There's shit happening everywhere else as well. Right, so I need to buy a license. Right, okay. Then we need to go fishing, and I'll probably have to hire the boat. Well, I don't know. No, I should have the boat until we hit night time. So, yeah, we should be okay. Where are we then? Oh, we're full. Look, we have to move anyway, so yes. So, yeah, I haven't been on for a while because, you know, life stuff, real life stuff. And then my Prime ran out, you know, so I wasn't really sort of like enticed to come and play for low XP, especially when I had a net full of fish. But I just won 3 days of Prime, so I'm back on Prime. So I thought we'll come in and try and fish as much as we can these 3 days and get as much XP as we can, you know. Right, where are we on the map? Uh-huh. You know what? We might turn around and go down. Hold on. No, let me see it again. I need to have a look at the... There's a fish, there's fish there. Right. We turn around, I think we're going to get fish if we turn around. You know that? Yeah, I think if we just... Yeah, hold on. Right. No, we wanted to go down, didn't we? Yeah, no, we're going to go down. But I'm going to... Yeah. What are we doing this way? Okay. Oh, it's right, I've got to fucking... Hold on. Yeah, go to the next day. That's that. There we go, right. I guess we just got to fish the day again, yeah. Okay, extend. Yeah, we have to hire the boat. Okay, and it's... yeah, the sun's just coming up. Perfect. Look at that. Right. Oh, fucking... Oh, dear. I think that's in there. Is it? Fucking... Is it 4 and 5? No, 6 and 7 we're using. Okay, 6 and 7. 6 and 7. There we go. New fish so far, but yeah, we can still catch fish. Yeah, I put a wee bit of iron brew in there as a mixer. I guess you are hearing the actual game. I'm not hearing the game. I've got the volume turned down so low. Hopefully you can't hear it feeding back into the microphone, because the microphone is quite sensitive. But yeah, I've not got headphones. I stood on and broke my headphone. So, and I thought I had a spare set, but I think I broke that and I was using the spare set. So I need to buy a couple of pairs of cheap fucking headphones. I've got really good headphones there, but they're broken and all. Fucking paid over £100 for them. They don't know, lasted me like a year. Dr. Dre or some fucking shit like that, is it? Is it Dr. Dre or some fucking Beats? That's what it is, Beats. Fucking £109 for a pair of Beats. And we just 320 or something like that, but yeah, fucking. No, it did me a year, mate, and then the 1 year went out. And the pad on one side just deteriorated. The other side's fine. One side, the pad, the stitching or glue or whatever came away, and it was just flapping and all that. It's fucking. I was like, well, this is £100 worth of fucking gear. Within a year, it fucking fell apart. And that was the year that stopped working as well, though, and it started to fall. I was like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? All this bullshit about, we make it for fucking DJs. I'm fucking sure. Or maybe they do, because I see a lot of DJs only use one fucking side, you know what I mean? Maybe they get 2 uses out of it, they use one side, yeah, it's fucked, and then they swap it around and use that side, fucking, you know what I mean? Yeah, they were made for DJs, you're only supposed to use 1 ear at a fucking time. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I fucking hate that shit. You pay extra money for something that you think's quality, and it's just a scam. You're basically just paying because there's a picture of a fucking singer on it or some fucking DJ, whatever, wannabe fucking manufacturer, you know what I mean? And really they're just jumping and thinking, oh, let's cash in on my name while I'm a kid. But I thought since I was getting it cheap, what's the odds, you know? We'll give it a shot. I do the same with keyboards. Every now and then I buy like 120, 130 quid fucking keyboard. And yeah, they last about the same length of time as a 20 fucking a 20 quid keyboard. Because it's not that the keyboards stop working. It's that all the keys get rubbed and there's no fucking wettering on them. I don't know why these expensive keyboards can't fucking have like an inset or some fucking thing, or a clear fucking letter in the plastic that the light shines through, so it never wears out, you know what I mean? And don't just paint the letter, or don't just black out so the blackout wears out and then you've just got a white square, as averse to white paint rubbing off and leaving you with a black square. Put a fucking light underneath it with, like, you know, a proper fucking cut out letter going into it, you know what I mean? It's just, you're going to charge us the money, man, give us the fucking quality we fucking deserve for the money, you know what I mean? Fucking hate buying shit, and you know, 3 months and there's no fucking WASD, and half the fucking, half the other letters are half gone. E-T, Y-U, I, B and J get hammered, G, H, yeah, all the letters that you use for all the fucking, you know, spells and fucking crafting fucking shortcuts and all that, yeah, and inventories and. I mean, this one's going already. I mean, the A is, I know it's A, but yeah, if anybody didn't know a keyboard, a young person, they wouldn't be able to make out some of these letters. Yeah, I suppose they would. Yeah, you could probably work it out by the other ones kind of it. But then I know the quiet keyboard, so yeah. Right. But yeah, I mean, some of these letters, they will be absolutely unavoidably. Is it through this one? Oh. No. No. Okay. Fuck you. Do 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 do. We might go and do some actual fishing. I think maybe grouper or something like that. Or we could go and find like a bunch of a flock of seagulls. We could go and find a flock of seagulls and just cast it in that. I think I can hear seagulls, you know that? Yeah, they're over there. What? Do we go for them? Is there any further on? Wait. Did I not? Alright, we can wait up that way. I thought we were going the other way. Okay. So we do need to start turning. Yeah, we're going to go get across this part then. There's the fish starting that way. Yeah. Oh, look at that, we've got fucking fish on. I think, are we? Yeah, we've got fish on, man. And that's number one rod. There was a fish one out, but so yeah, the world is having a fit. You know, the whole fucking world is having a fit. A fucking childish tantrum the world is having. They're all going crazy mental, upset about everything except what they should be upset about. They feel like it's an existential threat to their existence if they don't get their way on everything, you know? Like a child, you know? If I don't get my way, I'm going to hold my breath till I go red in the face and die. You know what I mean? That's basically what's going on in the world today, you know? It doesn't matter if you call it loony lefties and loony righties and, you know, fascists and socialists or communists. You know what I mean? It doesn't really matter what you're calling them. Basically, people will start to form groups to complain when they can't hold their tongue anymore. And the problem with letting your society get to that stage for a government is they're then vulnerable to outside influences, stirring them up and turning them against their own country and their own neighbours. And when that happens, you're kind of fucked. Because then you do actually have to use fascist tactics to get the fucking country under control. No saying the army, but, you know, police fucking curfews and stuff like that in certain areas. And, you know, they fucking had it before with the miners' strikes, the curfews and the riots and some of the London fucking housing schemes. You know, they had police curfews and all that. It didn't work. But they had to have the fight. They couldn't just let these people think that they can just go into the streets with a mob armed with sticks and stones and fucking take over a town or something, you know. If you allow them to do that, then they'll start trying to take our cities, and then we will devolve into a war between ourselves, you know. America, you've got to watch out for that as well, because yous are all fucking being bullshitted and deprogrammed from a normal way of life and programmed into a fascist state, you know. You're being slowly programmed to accept more and more steps across that red line in your moral character, where you wouldn't go and don't like people that go there. Now that barrier is slipping. That red line is becoming fungible. It can move depending on who it is that's talking to you. You know what I mean? Because you're going to take sides. You'll even believe lies and bullshit because you'll ration it off in your mind. They're doing it to us. If we don't do it, then we'll lose. And that's what it's all about, man. It's this win and losing fucking thing. This childish, I've got to be a winner. I don't want to be one of the losers. You're all losers. When you get into that fucking frame of mind, you're already all losers. You've lost yourself, never mind losing anything that you think you're competing in. You're probably not even competing in the fucking same thing with the person you think you're competing with. They're probably angry about something completely different for you and just see you as a barrier to getting that done. And then they just fucking want to get you because you're stealing all the thunder and you're arguing about the wrong thing. And you know what I mean? You're not conservative enough, you're not left enough, you don't support Hamas, you don't support Palestine, you don't support Israel, you're anti-Semite. And it's like, yeah, you're all fucking right and wrong all at the fucking same time. These battles are rarely moved just solely by demonstration. There needs to be a price for the people that fund these wars, you know, and it's not always just governments, by the way. Bad actors can be in an area doing bad things to make it look bad so that governments get brought into it, you know what I mean? Yeah, we know that governments have black ops, you know what I mean? Well, very rich organisations that support ideologies, you know what I mean, like white supremacist groups, Zionist groups, you know. These are, you know, Muslim groups. I don't know what the Muslim, black side of Muslim is, you know. I mean, normal Muslims are just what normal Christians and normal atheists. They just want to get on with life, you know. They've got to obey these rules and that, because if they don't, yeah, bad shit happens. Oh, there's a unique, nice. And it's only £213, so we can keep it. Yep, that was nice. And looks like we're doing the right thing. Nice big fish. Oh, that's a bit far out, isn't it? Let's bring it back in. Yeah, about that. Right. But yeah, the whole world, it's a big hissy fit. You know, Donald Trump is a big kid. Nigel Farage, he's one of these spoilt brats, you know what I mean? Always got his way, but nobody really liked him, you know what I mean? He's always been the guy that he could tag along, but nobody invited him, you know what I mean? That's Nigel Farage. You can tell he's very bitter about every fucking thing in life that he should be fucking happy for, you know? This is what I don't get with right-wingers, you know, always fucking against their own interests, you know what I mean, bleating and moaning and bitching until they actually need it themselves, and then they're like, oh no, hold on, I need it, give me some of that, you know, like the farmers in America who got their hands out again. They had their hands out during Trump's first 4 years. I wonder what farmers would say if you asked them, what position were you in this time in 2024? Were you worried about selling your shit to China? Were you worried about, you know, USA not filling its contracts? No, I don't fucking think they were. I think last year at this time, all the fucking cunting farmers out there who fucking bitch and moan and vote for Trump, they were quite well off in fucking this time last year. And this time this year, there's even some wankers trying to blame fucking Biden for this. 8 months into fucking Trump's fucking regime. You know what I mean? Despotic regime, yeah, and yeah, look at it. Welcome to the fucking future you voted for. This is the thing when you vote. You're voting for not tomorrow, not next week. You're voting for like 4 or 5 years away, you know? But it's only then when they stop fucking being able to do their shit. You know what I mean? And most governments, they're not lame until they get to their last year, you know? But who knows? Conservatives are very good at just bullying right up to that fucking that line and saying, yeah, I'm just not going to be a lame duck. I'm going to just keep passing legislation. I've got the people in the House and the Senate that will rubber stamp it, and I say, and that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to bulldoze you into all these. Somebody's shouting. I'll be back in a minute. Yeah. Well, we're in the quarter. Sorry about that. I had a movie once for my mum, but she didn't like it, so now she's back to normal TV. Yeah, I gave her a movie that was so fucking boring she was shouting at me to turn it off. I thought it was a kind of story she'd like, but apparently not. Anyway, yeah, so yeah. Conservatives. Trump. I mean, it's like every year for her, just such a child as well. I mean, but you can see that in a lot of these like supposed movers and shakers in the right wing. You know what I mean? They're children. I mean, they're good at thinking up devious wee plans to fuck things up, but they never have any plans to improve anything, make anything better. They'll bitch and moan about it and point out what's wrong with things, but when it comes to them taking control and actually doing any work, no, they're too caught up with making sure everybody's on the same page as them, making sure that everybody's loyal, making sure that people can't say anything bad about them. They wouldn't be saying shit about you if you would just go on with the fucking work, make life better, This is the fucking problem with these motherfuckers that get into fucking power. They're great at fucking talking you into thinking they're good people and can do good work. And then they get in there and they fuck all but fuck everything up again. Just continue to fucking lie, cheat, steal, rob, you know what I mean? Or fucking just fuck things up by tinkering. They don't know what they're doing, but they just don't like what it is now, so let's just do that and that way and see what happens. And that's what's wrong with them. Let's see what happens. They don't have a projection of what should happen and check as it goes along that it's on the right path. No, they just fucking pull that wire out, we don't need it. Right, let's turn it on and see what happens, They're fucking mental. Goddamn fucking pricks, man. I mean, look at that Fox fucking youth prick. He turned around and says we should just euthanize the fucking poor and the mentally ill. I mean, it's like these people have never read a book. You know what I mean? Never watched a documentary about fucking World War II. About fucking world history. Not another country. I mean, America was involved in it. You'd think they would fucking know the history of that war. That's one of the things that the Nazis did. They euthanized people that had deformities and mental illness. Homeless. Yeah, mentally ill. Retarded, as the right wing in America still love to say, but think for some reason they can't. If you've got freedom of speech, you can say retard. It shouldn't be something that gets you banned from anywhere. And if it does, then there's something wrong with the system that feels that that word can't be said. I suppose the way it can't be said is if it's directed at an individual person. Because it's not so personal when you mention a group, you know. I mean, the Republicans are so good at saying you've got to wipe out the Democrat, the leftist, filthy leftist, commies, Democrat terrorists, you know. You can say that when you can't say retard. I mean, this is what I don't understand. This is when you can see that something is wrong with your society and the way that your politicians and the forces that are supposed to be of good and keep good order, whenever they start to trying to impress on you that there's a war to be had with words, these words need to be banned and these words need to be said, you know. Whenever you get into that's you get into like cultish behaviour, you know. You're getting into the realm of, well, you've got to say these words because they're magic. You can't say these other words because they're anti-magic and they do bad things, you know. They're like curses and they curse you and, you know, make you ill or some fucking thing. This is the mentality of getting down to that level of fighting over what words can be said or written in a book or read from a book. You're getting down to the level of barbarism and worshipping fucking fog and mist and dark water. You know what I mean? You're getting down to that primitive level of misunderstanding almost every fucking thing around you, you know? You see the sun shining through a fucking a cloud as a sign from God. It's not. It's just what happens when light shines through prisms. It breaks the light up into its fucking constituent wavelengths. But if you want to think it's magic, that's fine. Just don't form your political ideas, your social order ideas, or your religions on it. You know what I mean? It's like, don't try and force it on other people. Keep it to your fucking self. If it's such a secret, it's like that good, then keep it. You don't want to spread it about and then dilute it, you know. That's a really strong magic when you're the only one that's got it, right? So just keep it yourself. Anyway, I think it's time to fish again, isn't it? The fish are going again, huh? Yeah, the birds over there. Don't know if there's any more ahead of me. There's a fly in the fucking house out. Oh, my windows are open because it's morning. Right. God damn it. It's almost winter, isn't it? No, it's autumn. That fucking fly. I've got fly spray. I've got drink here. I don't want to spray my drink. Fucker. I got him, but I don't know where he went. He'll go away and land somewhere and try to clean that shit off him, and then he'll die. Yeah, that cunt kill me. He probably thinks that we need to make a spray. Kill me, that's the cunt fox that said that we should euthanise the fucking the poor, the homeless and the mentally ill. I missed text. Okay. It was just my sister. She left a joint in the living room. Okay, we successfully activated your Virgin Media. I just got a new remote control, but I guess the send us your feedback. I've already done that, I think, haven't I? Did I not do that? Yeah. Yeah, I did that, right? I did it this morning, in fact, that's then text me fucking do it. No, my council just gave me a new boiler, and that was them just asking me how it went. You know, the guy come into the house and fitting it and all that. Was he good, nice? No, I don't know. Oh, was it? Oh, I've got thrown it away. I don't know. Was it for the boiler, or was it fucking Virgin Media? I don't know. I can't remember the one I done. Every cunt wants a survey after you when you buy something off them. You know what I mean? Every cunt, but fucking we did this. Oh, answer these 10 questions about how did you like your boiler? Did it fit? You know? Did it heat the water? Was the guy that fitted it nice to you? Did he show you all the ins and out it worked? I'm like, yeah, he came in, he did it the way I wanted, and then he left, and he did it in half a day. I was fucking glad. He says it's the quickest one he's ever fitted, because I told him don't bother boxing it back in. It looks perfectly fine the way it is. And if you box it in, I'll lose all my fucking counter space underneath it. So I said, no, just leave it, it's fine. Nice copper pipes and fucking silver and black, silver, chrome and black plastic. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful fucking boiler, man. Looks like some kind of coffee maker at the bottom where all the pipes are, you know. And it's in a big white box on top. But yeah, kill me, what a prick. Yeah. Some cunt wants to spray that fucker. Aqua Regis or something. Right, so new fish yet? Okay. 6 knots. 6 knot, oh there we are. That's a bite, is it? That is a bite. Oh. Oh, that's a normal one though. Normal-ish. Yeah, it's a small fucking... Oh, albacore. Okay. I thought it was the other one, but the albacore aren't too bad because you get a fair amount of very paying money for them, for their size, you know, they're only £85. Oh, if I go, is that not an albacore? Is it going to pop off? That one's not popping, is it? Is it popping? No. I'm going to pull him in. Right. Could be an albacore, it could be just a small tuna. That's a skipjack tuna or something. Oh, it's a unique skipjack tuna, the whole. Well, I don't want to say no like that. 17k XP, 11k. Yeah. I'm doing well this morning. Glad I came out today, you know. And it's pleasant, this. It is pleasant, you know, just sort of pottering along and picking up fish or two here and there. I think that is a fish. No, it's not. Okay. That's almost a fish, wasn't it? What does it look like? Nothing. Big fish at the bottom. Not on the top at the moment. Not on the radar at all at the moment, but. Oh. Yeah, that's one. That's sailfish. That's about what time when it came out. Like a bellfish. Is that a marlin or whatever it is? I don't know. What's it we get here? I can't mind it. It says this is heavy, so it could be like 100 and odd to 200 and odd to 300 and odd. If it gets to that size, then I'm just getting the XP. Well, that's good enough, isn't it? I mean, we're getting money on all the wee unis that we're picking up anyway, so, you know, we're definitely going to be making cash out of it, so we don't really need to worry about if we catch the big one. In fact, we really do want to catch the big one. That's where the XP is, isn't it? So yeah, I hope it's a £480 in that case. This guy just won't come in. These things are all coming. Getting there. Getting there right enough. 50. Oh, what you going to get into that? Reruns. Yeah, we're winning. Trophy strike man, 25k, 53k, not bad. And we can keep it, so we're 250. But I minded it being double the size and just getting the XP. But there we go. Do 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 do. I always want to be out in that other out there where he is, but we're in this one again, and there's no able to boot anywhere. Neighbours ahead. No. We'll go down Motilling and go up that passage. Once we get to the other side, hold on, go to the other side of it. Yeah, we're at the other side ages ago. What are we doing? We'll just keep going. We'll turn at the bottom and come up. Yeah. Nothing yet. Okay. I was a fisherman. Okay. Well, don't have to worry about pulling it in to put bait on. It's just a lure. No. No. Where? Right ahead of us. Yeah, right ahead of us. I think we just stop and fish here. You know that? I'm going to fish one anyway. Right. Let's fish about the place. We can get this in, might get another good one. Right, well, these could be gone by the time I can get this thing in. Or maybe we got it because of this, I don't know. If it's a blue fucking tuna, bluefin tuna, then I probably caught it here because of the birds. Although I seem to hook it before I hit the birds, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's got an area around it where you can catch fish, you know. So if you can hear that twice, I forgot about that again. So there we go. A nice Pacific. Blue Pacific, so it's kind of right. We probably got that out of that bird. Yeah. 15k, 45k cash. Yeah, we probably got that out of that eight birds, and see the birds disappeared since I landed that fish. Bang, gone. I had to turn my microphone off because we're just getting inundated with the sound there, you know. And anyway, let's get back at it. Oh. A bit too far. Right, yeah, about good enough. Right, good enough, good enough, good enough. And then off we go. Oh, yeah. We're doing the up and the down, and the up and the down, and the up and the down. Yeah, I've got to go and cook in about an hour. The fucking birds again, man. The birds. Where? There they are. Oh, there we are. I don't care. Yeah. I'm just going to stick to my path. Stony fish on the radar. We could have just... Oh, there we are. We've got a fish on it. Yeah. Oh, come on. Don't be off. No, it's not off. Oh, it's a big jump. Right. I think this is another within. Fucking seen the boat that starts to run again. Come back. Yeah. Sure. Oh, albacore. 26,000 XP, 16,000 cash, £113. Bink. £1,000 in the old kit here now. That'll be good enough. Thinking of making a turn very shortly. But oh, get this fish, then we'll turn. Oh, right. Good enough in there. We'll have to make a bit of adjustment at the bottom. I was doing a wee adjustment at the bottom. Oh, fish escape colour one, that's fine. I don't really see any of the bites and I wasn't really expecting to catch anything. But now we're on the downward or the upward. Yeah, the upward, isn't it? Now we're on the upward stroke. Yeah. Now we're fishing. There we go. Right. No. Okay. We're going to make my wee man a cup of tea. So let's catch a fish quick. Come on. Oh, that's too late. That's definitely going to be a bite. Oh, right, this is it. Yeah. Full strength on this, so yeah, it's not very big, but let's see that if I can use the heavy fish grip. It's just coming out like an albacore. And the fish will come off that other one. That's okay. There we go. Up you come, baby. Come on. There we go. Trophy yield 13,000 and 28,174 bun. And that's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. I'll keep that. Up to 1,200. Well, I do have to go and set a kettle on. Back in a second. I'm actually going to be cooking. I have to go and fry shit up and all that, so half an hour or so, and then I've got to take a break, go and cook, and I'll be back later. Is that flyback? Is that a different one? I didn't shut the windies, so there could be another one in. Or maybe that fucking fly spray didn't kill it. Maybe it's one of these super flies. Oh, it's immune to fucking phosphate. I don't know. Where did it go? I don't see it flying about. But it's starting to get dark. My eyes might not be as good as they used to be when I was younger. I could catch a fly in the dark with my bare hand. There's a birds were singing over there. Yeah, we could have just boshed over there and just tried to catch something. I don't know how long they'll last. But yeah, I guess I would get one good fish with it and then it would be gone maybe. I don't know. Oh. Come on. Oh, me. Oh, that's a good thing. Right. Up you come, you're going, you fuck it. Oh, yeah, it's running straight at me, yeah. It's fucking going out of another chance to run back at me and get off. That's what it's fucking doing. Well, I'm hoping this is going to be a good fish. Come on. There he is, coming up. Oh, it's a billfish. Trophy straight, 296. I can keep it 28k, 62k. That is a nice fish, man. Right. What have we got? 15. We could take 200k. Another one of them then. Basically, that's what we want. Another one of them. Right, Predator, how are you doing, mate? I didn't see you coming, sorry. Been fixated on the screen. I haven't been on in over a week, I think, maybe 2. Yeah, real wife caught up with me. I had a lot of stuff going on everywhere, and I couldn't really get onto the game. And I lost my Prime as well. It ran out, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to buy Prime again at the moment. So this is wrong. Wait a minute, it's another billfish. Yeah, anyway, I won. I've been coming in just every day for the spin thing, and I won 3 days of Prime just this morning, so I thought I'll try and use as much as I can over the next 3 days, you know. I'm probably going to buy another month's worth of Prime later, but I'll have to wait until I'm quite certain that I've got quite a lot of time in the month to use it. At the moment, I don't know. Things are starting to settle down, and you know, there's been appointments and stuff like that, and well, one's been cancelled for my mum. A dental appointment, but yeah, we'll get that rescheduled when the doctor's back. He's off sick at the moment. So, yeah. But once all that stuff's all out of the way and everything's settled down, I'm not expecting that I'm going to be like visiting the hospital for fucking a week. Spending time up there rather than playing, you know, it's kind of like that. But anyway, things should be fine. It's settling down. I grabbed some time today because, yeah, I mean, I haven't finished what I've got to do. I've still got a laundry to finish and dishes to finish and cooking today. So I've got about half the day left to complete, but it's only 4:45. I can have all that finished by 7, maybe 8, 7 I think now. And then we'll see about, I'll be back on about that time I think. And there it is. Tuna or albacore, trophy yellowfin. Didn't look that big, to be honest with you. 140. Yeah, it's not really that big. It's a small. I'll keep it anyway. Sufficient. I'll get caught anyway if I want to go and cook. But I do have to go and cook now, so. I mean, there is stuff there I can throw in the oven. You know, but I want to keep that for tomorrow because I haven't got potatoes yet for it. yeah, so I'll get potatoes by tomorrow, and then I've got a bag of burnt ends to cook, these burnt ends, and barbecued, and I'll just roast them up, warm them up in the oven, and then some mashed potato, some get some nice potatoes and peel and mash them, butter them, some green onion and pepper, salt through it, and butter with a bit of cream, and creamy mash with burnt ends, with a bit of veg with it, green beans or something like that. Oh, it's a brilliant, right. Probably an avocado or another slightly smaller bluefin tuna. That, yeah, billfish as well, isn't it? Fuck is still feeling the fuck. It's better. Oh, come on. I can almost taste it. Let me lift him up, come on. There we go. Trophy big eye. Oh, I could have been bigger. Okay, that's not bad though. That's us 1800. Okay, well. God damn. Right. If we want to throw at night, I'd want to catch it at night. Not really sure. Let's just go next day, get what we've got, extend, pay for the boat, get that out there. Oh, I could have left that, couldn't I? Did it? I could have just fished at night for an hour. So I'm going to go away, aren't I? Yeah, well, I'm going to go away. Oh. Right, I do that. Maybe mark that last fish. Yeah. Why not? Ooh. Ooh. Right. Oh, it didn't come off. You fucker. It probably came off when the back one, mate. That was a fish. I lost the fish. Nothing. Yeah. Something was on it. Well, yeah, we fucked that up. I've done that before though, and it's worked out, you know what I mean? So, I've managed to maybe grab it, you know. What was that, a fish? Yeah, I think that's back on, whatever it was. Gave me a fish back, is it? What, Matt, a turning point or something? What's going on? Is it just a single yacht? Oh, okay. Get some of this line back, man. Doesn't take all day to get man. Not bad for the first fish of the day. Palm at 300. Yeah, I gave up a bit too quick with that. Although it's not give up yet. There's another go. Yeah. Okay. I'm using full stop on them. It's not stopping them. Keep trying, but I think I've broke them now. I think I've got them. It's not going to done again. Not very on 10 or 20 yards, I think. Looks right though, what? Oh! That was around 20 or 30 yards, wasn't it? Yeah, he's doing that. How the fuck's he doing that? How's he doing that? I can't get attention when I'm there. That's weird. I mean, my lane and rod just doesn't take any of the tension off of the reel. That's better be a looking good fish, man, fighting like this. Because they're on it again, man. The fuck. It's already broke you, man. hope it's straight. £303, we can keep it, which is good. But I would have loved to have had like a £380 there or something. Yeah. The starting fish, it would have been nice, you know, to have something special. Something I couldn't keep would be special. Anyway, yeah. It's time for me to go and start cooking, guys, so I'm just going to leave it here and I'll be back in a couple of hours. Right? It's the best I can promise, I think, at the moment. So it's Lungivar, and we will be come back and we'll use up this 3 days of prime that I go on the spinner. Right, cheers, guys. Oh yeah, Lungivar, motherfuckers, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope it's all going well for you. And catches all, yeah.